Test, test. Well, good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to MacArthur Court here in Eugene, Oregon for the return of the MAC basketball tournament today, featuring the designated visiting team, the Lake Oswego Lakers, as they take on the Panthers of South Medford High School. Boomer Marshall here alongside Nicole Franklin, and Joe Brett is our executive producer back in studio. Starting lineup for the Panthers, a deep Panthers team at that. Jake Von Strahl is going to be one starting guard for the Panthers. Number 11, Quentin Ritchie, senior returner. Number 12, Joey Clevenger. Number 21, and returner Jed Johnson. And number 34, Levi Pacheco. And they're going to be taking on the Lake Oswego Lakers. And for the Lakers starting lineups, Jimmy Kaiser will start at a guard. And at another wing, number 3, Liam Rigney. Liam averaged 20 points per game last year, talking to Tully Wagner before tonight's contest. Number 5, Roman Perry, who had 24 points last night. Number 11, Robbie Durbin, had a big night last night. And number 24, Jackson Freeman, also had a big night. It's going to be a lot of fun here. We're live at Mac Court, the old home of the University of Oregon Ducks. I think it was 8,645 days ago. I might have to double check that math. The Panthers and Kyle Singler took on Kevin Love. Panthers are going to win the tip. And they'll have possession. They're going to almost throw it away there. Downhill, three-point shot from the corner, up and good. Quentin Ritchie. Buckets. Coming back the other way, up with the shot, and good. That's Robbie Durbin. Answers back, so 3-2 here early for the Panthers, as the Panthers look to move the ball out on top. Clevenger has it. Looks now to Ritchie, backing in there is Jed Johnson, turn, jump hook, and not going to find the mark. Lake Oswego out ahead of the pack. Go up, blocking foul, got it. Liam Rigney with the hoop in the arm, going to go to the line. Try to make it a three-point play for the Lakers as they take their first lead at 4-3 here. 7:09 left in the first quarter. Talk to head coach James Whiteman before tonight's game as that free throw is off the mark. Pacheco with the rebound. And the Panthers advance it over. Ritchie has it, going to use a screen there. Coming off a down screen, had an opportunity to shot, but no shot there. Going with his left hand is Joey Clevenger. And Clevenger with a nice lefty layup for 2 as the Panthers go back on top 5-4. Lake Oswego will come to the right side here. It's Rigney. 2 dribbles to the left hand in the middle, and he's going to be fouled. Rigney had a chance at the rim, put it away. The 6'6" wing had a little bit of trouble last night against Beaverton. Lake Oswego lost last night against Beaverton, 67-66 in their home opener. Rigney only had 6 points, and so far here, Liam looks like a different player. 5 apiece with Rigney with the second on the way. And that one's going to go short off the rim, but in. So, Lake Oswego back on top 6-5 as Ritchie will bring it across the timeline. Pacheco out to set a ball screen. Ritchie moves right. He's going to hand it off there. Clevenger's there, top of the key, dribbles left, looking. Now he'll hand it off back as they'll dribble weave, and that shot was blocked. Got a chance here, Rigney. Look out. Oh! They're going to call a travel. So Rigney went high in the sky, but one too many Fred Flintstones on the way to the bucket. So 6-5. LO with the lead. South Medford fortunate there. Dribbling right, turn around. Pacheco has it, top of the key. Three-pointer on the way. Levi Pacheco, the third team All-State defensive lineman with the three ball and answering right back as Lake Oswego's done a nice job in transition on makes or misses. Roman Perry with the bucket in traffic. We're tied at 8. Panthers have looked good offensively. Defensively, though, got to get back and be able to check your man. Lake Oswego's getting it out and running. Ritchie with a nice little move there, up and through the lane. It won't go, but he's fouled, and we'll head to the line. I talked a little bit about the Kevin and Kyle. Short on that one, goes in with Ritchie. But I talked a little bit about, the Kevin Love, Kyle Singler thing. Saw them play, I think, 3 times in their 4 years at this stadium when they were in high school. Pacheco with the offensive rebound is going to go back up and dance around the rim, doesn't go. Rebound down to Lake Oswego, 9-8. Got to beat him back down the floor again. I wonder if this is a cross matchup situation or what's going on. Panthers having a tough time getting back. Jed Johnson there with the rebound. Clevenger down the lane, and it's going to be out off the Panthers. Go back to Lake Oswego, 9-8. But the last time I was in here, I sat up there in 324, section 324. That's up in the yellow seats that are now no longer there, but that was one to remember. 2007. That was March 11th, 2007, I believe. Dribbling and blocking foul. The harm in the hoop, Jackson Freeman. Panthers tried to step in and take a charge, but couldn't quite get squared up and in front of them in time. Free throw up short, and the Panthers are there. Jake Von Strahl. 10-9, Lake Oswego with the lead. Looking and turning the ball over there is Clevenger. Lake Oswego with it. Shot fake there. Rigney drives baseline, finds an open teammate. 3-ball, corner pocket. Good. Jimmy Kaiser. 1, 2, all 3 of them on the great dish from Liam Rigney. (13-9) here early for the Lakers. Ritchie, hands off Clevenger. Jed Johnson, they're going to swing it. Nice job on the pick underneath. And Joey Clevenger's there for the bucket. Nice set there for Coach Whiteman. 3-ball on the way. And Rigney from deep answers quickly. And Lake Oswego scores in transition off of Panther makes right now. They got to get back and defend. Nice pass there. Good look. Dribble back. Pacheco up tough with that. 16-13. And here's another 2-on-1 in transition after a make. And that's going to be a foul against the Panthers. And the 3 is going to count. Jimmy Kaiser with another 3. The lefty delivery. And that's going to be it for the starters as they're going to go out. And when I say starters, I mean all of them. It's going to be a line change type substitution pattern in the first half for South Medford. 19-13 here. Lake Oswego with the lead. South Medford giving up 19 points in just about 4 minutes. Drive, kick it. 3-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound down to Scotty Miller. Miller, dribble, drive. Pull-up jumper there. No good. That was Jorge Pacheco with the jumper attempt, just a freshman. Not much doing. Rigney has it, dribbling, looking, driving, kicking. Another 3 on the way, corner. Got it again. Jimmy Kaiser. Kaiser with another big one. Timeout. South Medford. We're going to keep it right here. It's a 30-second variety. So Panthers, James Whiteman can't be happy about the defense so far, giving up 22 points in just over 4.5 minutes. But Lake Oswego, to their credit, have hit shots. But I think defensively, South Medford's got to do a better job getting back overall. And, once you get back and get matched up, then you have a chance. But what happens is sometimes with Lake Oswego, their matchups are different than South's matchups. So it can create a cross match. So you can be guarding somebody under the basket, or they could be guarding you under the basket, but the guy that you're guarding is guarding the guards, and then they get down the floor quickly, and it's, you got about a 50-foot catch-up space, and if they get the ball out of the net and go, they do a nice job there. So 22-13. Panthers now have it. Jorge Pacheco, the freshman, will bring it up. He's going to hand it off. Scotty Miller, the other freshman, 6'2" Scotty. This one's going to pass back to Jorge. Looking inside, caught it there. Bounce pass. Miller comes to it nicely, and it's going to be a foul against Lake Oswego. Stepping in, looking there, was Mason Lupton, but nothing happening there. Lake Oswego races back. Rigney kicks. Got him again here in the corner. Wide open 3-ball. Got it. Tyler Lakem for the Lakers. Another 3-ball for Lake Oswego as they're up 25-13 here, 5 minutes in. Pacheco's going to take it. Breaks the pressure. Jorge, the freshman, passes to Scotty Miller, the freshman. And ball's going to be taken away. Panthers trying to get back. Rigney there, up and good. Liam Rigney, 27-13. Panthers across the timeline. Spin, shot, up. Pierce Atchley, no good there. Rebound down to Lake Oswego. Atchley, just a junior, 6'7". That's going to be a foul against the Panthers. And checking into the game for Lake Oswego, Hudson Kurland, and you might recognize the name. Hudson, the quarterback for the football team, who just won the state championship a couple weeks ago. Lake Oswego just getting their legs back underneath them as a basketball program. 29-13, South Medford across the timeline. Haven't scored since this substitution came in. Little pick and pop there. Atchley for 3, and that's going to be no good for Pierce. Fast break look. Kurland catches and is going to be pushed in the back. That's going to go against Mason Lupton. I guess, we're going to see if the quarterback can shoot some free throws. Good looking stroke, but a little bit long. Kurland and Coach Corey got the job done. Big shout out to them if they're watching at home. Coach Corey, congratulations. Big shout out to head coach for the football team for South Medford, Bill Singler, as Lake Oswego races back up court. Nothing doing there as he advanced, and they got the Columbia Cup championship. Three-pointer on the way is good. Robbie Durbin, 32 points here in the early going for the Lakers. One dribble, pick it out, lefty, and nothing doing there. That was number 4, Braden Carson, the senior guard. Forced up that three-point shot there. So, Lake Oswego now south pressuring a little bit, and it's going to be a trip against Carson. And Lake Oswego is going to get to the other end.
Number 4, Brady Carson.
Shot up and good. Jimmy Keyser. Keyser's had a big first quarter. The southpaw, I think it's hit 3, maybe 4 threes. And the Panthers trail 34-13. And almost a foul there against Pacheco. Foul is going to go against Lake Oswego.
14.
We'll motion outside. 3-point on the way. Got it. The freshman, Scotty Miller. And the second group has their first bucket. .49 seconds left and counting. Dribbling right, kicking. Another open 3 from the corner. Got it. Tyler Lakem, an appropriate name for this Lake Oswego team. Lakem likes them from 3. Pacheco dribbling, driving, kicking, looking. Quick release, top of the key. Miller there. No good. Rebound, Ashley Pierce. So 37-18. Lake Oswego here in the first quarter still. 10 seconds left as they try to get the last shot. Great hustle, Pacheco. So 7 seconds on the dot left here in the first quarter. It's been all Lake Oswego here early. Posting up, Rigney. Drifts, fades away. Ashley has it. Got to get it up. At the buzzer, it's too late. 37-18. Lakers with the lead. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Welcome back live here, MacArthur Court. Boomer Marshall alongside Nicole Franklin. Joe Brett is our executive producer, and you are special. Thank you for joining us here. TableRockSports.net here at the Mac is Back event. Rigney driving, kicking. Great move there. Thanks, bud. Oh, I was just asking for like a towel, like a paper towel, like my nose. Okay, thank you. Welcome back. Sorry. I had a little issue there. Somebody by my side. So here we go. Panthers down, 39-18 now. Sorry. Here early in the first quarter. Or excuse me, early in the second quarter, sorry. Jorge Pacheco kicks it. Richie, step through. Good rebound there by Clevenger. Goes back up, got it. Joey Clevenger for 2 for the Panthers. And it's got to be one possession at a time if you're the Panthers. This guy is tough, though. Liam Rigney. Another 2 there for the Lakers. And it's going to be a jump ball. It looked like they had taken it away. Looked like the Lakers had taken it away from Jorge Pacheco. Jackson Freeman was a little upset there. However, ball will go to the arrow. That's with South Medford. Richie. Pacheco steps out. Shoots the 3. Ball's loose. Panthers come away with it. Richie, dribble, driving, kicks it. Ball's up for grabs. Pacheco comes away with it. Ball still up for grabs. Richie has it. Wide open layup. Can't get it. Pacheco shots blocked by Hudson Curland. Ball will stay with the Panthers. 41-20 here. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. It's been all Lakers so far. Panthers look to get it in. Clevenger drifts back, grabs it, gives it off to Von Strahl, who looks inside. Pacheco turns, shoots. Ball's loose underneath. Joey Clevenger comes away with it, and a nice play from the senior. 41-22. Lake Oswego pull it up from 3, and doesn't matter right now. My goodness. Coming right back, though, Quentin Ritchie.
30-second timeout, Lake Oswego.
44-24. Timeout. Lake Oswego. Tolly Wagner will talk it over with his guys. Lake Oswego's done an outstanding job of shooting the basketball so far, but also not just shooting it, also great job driving, kicking, getting open shots within the offense, within the flow. And Lake Oswego's shooting the lights out. The Panthers got to get things going defensively. Offensively, to score 24 points through 2.5 minutes in the second quarter, you know, that's adequate. That's doing a decent job. They're shooting the ball okay. Offensively, it's flowing, but they need to get something going on the defensive end. Rigney drives in and plays a little bully basketball there. Puts his shoulders down, draws the foul, and Liam Rigney will head to the line for 2.
First team foul.
First one up, Rigney got it. 45-24. Lakers with the second one on the way. Good. Kick it out, Pacheco. Clevenger on top. Looks to drive. A little back cut there. Nothing doing. And ball's knocked away. Rigney running. Lake Oswego attacking and got it. Roman Perry, 2 more.
Roman Perry for 2.
And right now, Lake Oswego looks like an offensive juggernaut. Pacheco had an opportunity. And now he's going to foul on top of it. So Pacheco missed the easy one.
That was on number 32 by Pacheco. Subbing in for the Lakers. And number 23, Justin Cradwell. And number 2, Jimmy Kaiser. Thank you.
Dribbling. That's like a heat check. This dude cannot miss. Jimmy Kaiser, have a day. Back cut. A lot of traffic there. 3 ball on the way from Jake Von Strahl. 51-27 coming right back is LO. They finally miss a 3. Pacheco with the rebound. Ball's going to be taken away, though. Kick it. Driving. Blocking foul. It's going to count. And 1. Blocking foul goes against Richie.
Foul on number 1, Quick Richie. After the bucket was made, that sends number 24, Jackson Freeman to the line, shooting 1 shot.
53-27. Lake Oswego with the lead. Freeman for the 3-point play, got it. Double them up, 54-27. 3:45 still left here in the second quarter. Back cut there, good look. Scotty Miller. They're going to be saying he's a freshman a lot this year at South Medford High School. Got a couple good ones. Good rebound there, Pierce Atchley. Miller looking. Driving, probing, and that's going to be a blocking foul against Jackson Freeman. So Scotty Miller, the freshman for South Medford, has a 3, and then that nice back cut there for the layup. And tough entry pass there. Good defense by Lake Oswego. Panthers were lucky to come away with it. Richie looking, Miller driving, reverse, got it. Scotty Miller, 2 more. But here comes Lake Oswego right back. Ball's loose. Freeman able to track it down. Dribbles baseline, looks outside. Kick it, spins. Good job by the Panthers to recover. Stepping through, Miller almost had it. Baseline drive. Lake Oswego goes to the basket. Couldn't get it to fall. Couldn't get that one to fall. Ball's loose. And South Medford's going to come away with it. Richie drives, pulls up, and that one was short. Getting back is South Medford, 3 ball on the way, and Miller with the rebound. Foul is going to go against Lake Oswego.
Foul on number 23, Justin Cradwell, 13 foul. 7 for Lake Oswego, number 3, Medford.
Panthers trail 54-31. 2:23 left here in the second quarter. Yes, the second quarter. High scoring event so far. If you got the over, you're sitting good. Just kidding. Here we go. Quentin Ritchie on that little curl and that little down screen, little flex look. And Ritchie misses back-to-back mid-range jumpers. Liam Rigney races the other way, now under control. Gonna probe, look inside, kick it outside. Craig Will, three-pointer. That one's gonna be short. Quentin Ritchie, Miller, drives, cuts through, kicks, drives. Here's a little double staggered. Miller, top of the key, three ball, and that one's short. Ball is coming down court. Great pass. Ball's loose. Craigwell has it. Passes it inside, and that's going to be a foul against the Panthers. Number 5, Roman Perry, going to the line for 2. And Perry makes the first. Von Strahl back in the game for the Panthers. Quentin Ritchie comes out. (56-31). Pacheco looking. Barnes kicking there. And Mason Lupton finishes there. 56-33. Back race the Lakers. Craigwell kicks. 3-point on the way. No good. Ball's loose. Scotty Barnes on the ground. .57 seconds left. On the possession arrow, Lake Oswego will retain the ball. And nice little set play there. Liam Rigney for 3. 59-33. Back cut, Barnes now with an open look. Ball fake here, bank shot there, and doesn't go. A little hard off the back iron. Perry down the lane, up, under, through, and good. Roman Perry, 2 more. As Lake Oswego's lead balloons to 28. 61-33. It deflected off Perry's hand, then deflected off a Panthers hand. Went out of bounds. 15 seconds left. Pacheco guarding Robbie Durbin across the timeline. 10 seconds left. Set the screen. Back to Rigney. Dribble, drive, kick. 3-point on the way. No good. And that's going to do it. Lake Oswego 61, South Medford 33 as we head to the half. We'll take a quick break when we come back. We're going to have our halftime show. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Return of the Mac on TableRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back here, live at MacArthur Court on the campus of University of Oregon in Eugene, Oregon. Boomer Marshall alongside Nicole Franklin. Joe Brett is our executive producer, and of course you are you, and thank you for joining us. The Panthers have got off to a little bit of a tough start. They've run into what I would call a buzzsaw in Lake Oswego, coming off a tough loss last night to Beaverton, 67-66 at home. They have found a lot of energy tonight, playing with great energy, with great pace. 61 points at halftime. A lot of that from the three-point line. Very effective at shooting the ball. But, you know, a lot of it has come off of penetration and kicks. And even when the Panthers do get a make, Lake Oswego's gotten the ball out of the net and pushed the ball down the floor, done an excellent job, even on kind of transition-looking buckets, even after South Medford would get, some makes, and especially on misses as well. So, if you're the Panthers, I think you got to get back to, there's four things you need to know when you play for the Panthers, right? It's up on the locker room. I coached there for a few years. Got the chance to coach with Dennis Murphy back in the day, also with James Whiteman, who's the head coach now. So, we got to start playing some defense. Don't want to give up 61 points and a half. So that's not the recipe for success. But Lake Oswego at the same time has come out and really shot it well. And offense has been flowing. Liam Rigney, the senior leader, has kind of, he didn't have a very good game last night, only scoring 6 points. He averaged over 20 last year, so you knew he was going to come out and try to get started offensively early, and he did that in the first half. So, so far so good for the Lakers. As check that. Hold on, we're going to take a break real quick. No, I'm back. Go ahead.
Jorge is George. You know who that is? It's Kendra's son, Kendra Boyd, who lived on our street.
Oh.
And he is good.
Yeah, so sorry about that. I've been calling him Jorge. It's George. My bad. So I just got corrected by my mother. That's what happens when Mom's here. She's going to come over and get me right. So.
Just because we know him.
Yeah, we do know him. He's a Holly Street kid. Holly Street tough. So that's awesome. Sorry about that. To George's family. I'll do better with that as we move forward. But Scotty Barnes has also been a nice a bright spot for the Panthers. Scotty Miller, just a freshman too, 6'2" freshman. So the youth movement for the Panthers is helping. Joey Clevenger played strong in the first half. Von Strahl and Quentin Ritchie played well. Pacheco played well, hit a three early. Got to get some things going defensively, though. The stops will get you going offensively. So it's going to have to be one possession at a time. I don't think James Whiteman would have thought that they would be down by this amount at the half. So, back to the drawing board for them. Good news is it's early. First game of the year. and never know really what to expect going into the first game of the year. So probably didn't expect this, but you know what? Just keep moving forward, keep playing hard, do the right things, and good things will happen. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, second half action coming at you live from Matt Court on the campus of the University of Oregon in Eugene. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
In about 10 minutes.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning.
And then Richie is on this team. That's Brandon Richie's kid. Quentin. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
You look a little pale. Do you need something? What was it?
Welcome back live here at MacArthur Court on the campus of the University of Oregon, a.k.a. The Pit. Privileged to be here at the Return of the Mac, they dub it. The tournament, the Return of the Mac. Ryan Svensson putting this tournament on. It's a 2-weekend tournament. 8 games today, 8 games a week from today. Got a chance to see Marty Lunan, as the game before this had Ridgeview versus Pleasant Hill. Ridgeview is coached by former Duck and Redmond High School standout Marty Lunan, who I got the chance to play against when I was younger. And then the gentleman coaching Pleasant Hill, you might remember, a lottery pick, NBA draft lottery pick, was a Luke Jackson. And didn't get a chance to play against him in high school, but played against him in a couple of camps. And really cool to see both those guys again. And saw Marty in the hallway, and he, boom, what's up, man? So has been a long time, you know, talking 25 years since I had last seen him or talked to him. Of course, I saw him on TV playing and starring for the Ducks, but pretty cool when it's been that long and, you know, somebody remembers you. So here we go, start of the third quarter. It's been all Lake Oswego here. In tonight's matchup, Richie's has it, top of the key, set a screen, turn, hand it off to Clevenger down the lane. Should have had it. Wide open layup, great job out of the timeout. And that foul is going to go against Richie. Hey, Silas. Do you want? Come here. And Lake Oswego, three-pointer from the corner is going to be short off the mark. And Clevenger has it. Nobody picking him up. Clevenger stepped through, got it. Lefty, good. Joey Clevenger. Sit right there. You want to keep the score for me? Lake Oswego scores, we push the plus sign there. When South scores, we push it on the other side. There's Lake Oswego inside for two, no good. South Medford down at the rebound. It's Clevenger. They got a chance here. Numbers. Johnson has it. Probing, kicking. Richie has it. Back to Joey Clevenger. Three ball on the way. And no foul, no block, no nothing. 61-35. Across the timeline, Lake Oswego looks to run a little offense. A little 1-4 pick and roll, and Rigney's there, but could not finish at the rim. Von Strahl has it. Richie Johnson, good look inside. Pacheco chases it down. Clevenger looks inside. Johnson will go up and fouled by Lake Oswego, so they'll head to the line here. 6.5 left in the third quarter. Jed Johnson, a 6'5" senior, will head to the line for the Panthers. And if you're South Medford, you need to get guys like Johnson going here. First shot on the way up and good.
41 Jed Johnson on the line. First one.
Hit it.
Yep, hit it. Johnson's second free throw on the way, also good. There it is. Lake Oswego does a great job of pushing the ball even after made shots, pushes the ball there. That ball is going to be deflected out. But I think if you're Coach Whiteman, the message at halftime was you got to come out and win the third quarter. Don't look at the scoreboard as far as the overall score, but let's come out and let's execute. Let's win this third quarter, and then maybe you never know. This guy's unbelievable, though. Liam Rigney down the lane, got it. And the Lakers lead 63-37. Here's a high ball pick. Going to dribble handoff. Clevenger down the lane. Lefty good. Joey Clevenger, his second bucket here in the second half. And could have had another one. Dribbling, spinning, kicking. Uh-oh. Looked like a little one too many steps. Looks like he's dancing before the music starts. Doesn't get the layup. Johnson has it. Dribbling, looking, probing, spinning. Got it. Jed Johnson. And the Panthers, don't look now. Here they come. 2.5 minutes here into the third quarter. They're up 6 in this third quarter. And they're going to need a lot more of that if they want to get back into it. Good read on the screen there, and twisting, turning, looking, three ball on the way, short off the mark, no good, rebound to Johnson. Jed has it, opportunity, Richie cuts to it. Richie has it, we'll give it back to Clevenger. Gonna drive left, right past the defense, got it. Joey Clevenger, and the Panthers come out 10-2 to start the third quarter, timeout. Lake Oswego. Full timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
about Luke?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to talk to him. Welcome back. We're live here at MacArthur Court. Boomer Marshall, Nicole Franklin, Silas Marshall, Seth Marshall are now helping me out on the scoreboard, which is very nice. So the boys are here. The boys are back in town. I'm thinking they're digging all the campus here at University of Oregon. Panthers up 10-2 here early in the third quarter, but trail 63-43 for the game, but coming out and playing hard here in the third quarter. Through trouble and up and fouled. So foul against the Panthers. Lake Oswego going to the line is number 11, Robbie Durbin. Durbin there rejected the screen, went away from that high pick and roll. Went the other way down the lane, threw a couple Panther defenders. Drew the contact now at the line and short off the mark. George Pacheco. Into the game for the Panthers. Second one up and good. (64-43). Pacheco off that high ball pick. Handed off Clevenger. Kicks it. (64-43). Liam Rigney, leaner, not there. Clevenger with a big rebound for the Panthers. Clevenger has it on top of the key. Looking to pass inside Pacheco. Nice pass. Von Strahl misses, tips. Got it. Jake Von Strahl. Panthers now trail by 19. Nothing there. George Pacheco with the rebound. Out in transition, 2-on-1. Pacheco out to the big fella. Got him! 3-ball corner pocket. Levi Pacheco. Here come the Panthers. Now down just 16. 64-48. Pick and roll there, corner ball, got it with the answer. Tyler Lakem. Clevenger hustling back. Drive, spins, got an opportunity here. Von Strahl's got to come to that ball. Don't try to dribble out of that. And got lucky to get out of there. So Lake Oswego back up 19. Panthers cut it to 16. Remember, they were down 28 at the break. They're down 61-33. So they're up 15-6 here in the first 4 minutes of the third quarter. And throwing there, and ball's deflected. Tough spot to inbound from. Got to go to the ball. Nice back cut there. Barnes, the freshman, couldn't get it to finish, though. He was at the rim. Or excuse me, Scotty Miller, that was. My bad. I keep calling him Scotty Barnes. Like, did he play guard for Arkansas back in the day? No, he did. Scotty Barnes did. Panthers have it. Lupton will go to George. Out to Ashley for three. In and out. Pierce had a shot at it. (67-48). Ashley looked like he had that 3-ball down. Dribbling with the left hand, kicks, 3-ball corner. No good there. Ashley with the rebound. Pierce has it. We'll go there to Scotty Miller. Over to George. George has it. Dribbling. Ashley. Pierce. Kicks it outside. Dribble baseline. Little contact there. No call. Out up top. Ashley has it. Dribbling. Stepping through. Not much happening. Good defensive possession for the Lakers. South Medford probing. Looking for something. 8 on the shot clock. Kick it out. Ashley for 3. And that one does not go. Pierce with a good look. Had a little bit of space. Couldn't get it to go. Minute and a half remaining. 3 ball top. Got it. That's a tough shot right there. Robbie Durbin. Back-to-back threes for Lake Oswego. Put an end to the South Medford run. South Medford now trails 70-48. Good job there by George. Lupton has it. And a good job by George to come to the ball. Top, Scotty Miller. Got it. The freshman, Scotty Miller. His second three-pointer of the game. Panthers trail by 19. 70-51. And that's going to be a foul against Mason Lupton. As Lake Oswego tried to go inside there, and Lupton reached over the back. Foul will put, it's not in the bonus. Oh, they had Hudson Curland right there in the middle, the quarterback from Lake Oswego's football team. Curland at the rim, can't come away with it. Going by, and the lefty is good. Braden Carson. 70-53. 22 seconds left. The Panthers can get a stop here. That's a big-time win in the third quarter. Either way, they're going to win this quarter handily. They just still trail by 17. 6 seconds left. 5 seconds. Down the lane, and the foul from Lupton. 3.5 left on the ticker. Lake Oswego will go to the line. It'll be Robbie Durbin, the senior. Durbin hit a big-time 3 at the top of the key a few possessions ago. And see if he can go to the line here and get a couple for the Lakers. First one up and good. 71-53. Second free throw on its way is good. George Pacheco, 3-ball. Oh, off the back rim at the buzzer. It looked good. After threes, Lake Oswego 72, Panthers 53. Panthers, though, won big there in that third quarter as they fought back hard, winning 22-11, doubling them up. Let's see if they can make a run here in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
A Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at
Somebody made it earlier. Pizza for a year. Welcome back. You might be asking yourself, why is there somebody walking around the basketball court with a putter in their hand? The answer to that is a little promotional deal for Tracktown Pizza. Try to make it all the way from the other free throw line to the end of the court. Somebody made it earlier. They got a year's supply of Tracktown Pizza, which would be detrimental in my life. I know that. So Hudson Curlin now has the ball on top. Foul against the Panthers. That's Lake Oswego High School. That's South Medford High School. Plus, minus, plus, minus. And Curland able to track it down. Rigney has it. Uh-oh, they're going to run the lob to him. Oh. And nothing doing. South Medford here with an opportunity. Back to Ritchie, and that's going to be out off of South Medford.
Coming in the league, Oswego number 5, Roman Perry.
.72-53. Three ball on the way. Got a piece of it, did the Panthers. Von Strahl, Quentin Ritchie, Von Strahl, nobody there. Gonna swing it back out to Clevenger. Uh-oh. He's going one way, pass is going the other. Miscommunication, ball's out of bounds to the Lakers. Tyler Lakem. And kick it out, Lakem for three. Got it again. Tyler Lakem has been big today for the Lakers. And a little flex offense here for the Panthers. Good, kick it out. And a good job there for Von Strahl. Yep. 75-55. South Medford tries to climb their way back into this. Rigney, that was from Cottage Grove, wasn't it? That was deep. My goodness, Rigney from downtown, and Liam has been outstanding today. Struggled a little bit last night, and so far today has probably been the best player on the floor. Clevenger, Von Strahl has it. Ritchie will cut through. Johnson, turn, spin, jumper up, little jump hook there. Couldn't get it to go. Lake Oswego has it. Kick it for three. Rigney. Pacheco has it. The big fella. Looking for help. Clevenger has it. Down the lane. Great penetration and the bucket. Joey Clevenger. And one, and Joey's taking a little inventory right now. Look, a lot of contact in the air. Joey was up on that right foot at the last second, switched it to his left hand, went with his left hand, and got the bucket, the foul, and completes the three-point play there. 78-58, 5:34 left here in the fourth quarter. That high pick and roll. Lakem, Rigney. Now we're going to pass one to there. Back there goes Lakem, dribbling, driving, spinning, probing. Not much going on. Kick it back out. Lakem, baseline drive. Up and nothing doing there. Pacheco got the rebound. Going to kick it out. Here comes Clevenger. Clevenger through the little contact there. Up with the shot, will be fouled. He's going to head to the line. Joey Clevenger. Clevenger's had a big day, a big second half here for the Panthers. Came out in the third quarter. Nicely, had a couple nice dribble drives. Actually had probably the easiest one he had in the second half. He didn't get to go, but has scored at least 4 or 5 buckets here. First free throw up, and that's going to be long off the iron, and I guess you could say I gave him the jinx there. Scotty Miller back into the game for the Panthers. Clevenger got that one. And back into the teens. Panthers trail 78-59. Rigney, Clevenger on him. Lowered the shoulder, and the tip is going to somehow fall. I think it went off of 2 Panther players. But the book's going to have to give it to Roman Perry, and that ball's up for grabs. And somehow, some way, South Medford gets the ball back.
Subbing in for Lake Oswego, number 11, Robbie Durbin.
(78-59), or excuse me, 80-59. 80. 3 ball on the way. That was Clevenger again, and he's coming back big time, 62. Clevenger's had a big game. Inside Rigney, spinning, probing, up with the right, and good. Big time play there by Liam Rigney. Ritchie kicks it. Von Strahl from deep, maybe a little bit of a force there. Going to come up short. Oh, that had to have been a carry. Yep. That's the right call. You come from the left side with your hand underneath the ball all the way over and put it in your right-hand pocket. Nice call there by the officiating crew. 82-62. I don't know if the Panthers have enough spurt ability here to really get back into it and make it, a 10-point game. You got to go one possession at a time. George Pacheco will bring it across the timeline for the Panthers. A little high ball screen there. Turn, hand it off. Clevenger has it. They'll set a screen for him. Looking, driving, nice pass inside. Scotty Miller goes up with the left-hand reverse. And not going to have any call there. Ball's out off the Lakers. South Medford will have it. Lupton off the double. Jump stop. Clevenger down the lane. A nice looking drive there, but couldn't get the finish. Nice pass inside. Rigney. Great job with the body control. Liam. 84-62 Lakers. Miller, little pull-up jumper there. Nothing doing. Pull up, lefty, 3 ball.
Now subbing in for Lake Oswego, number 4, Mac Ryan.
Jimmy Keyser is human. The lefty's been shooting the lights out all day, pulled up there and (84-62) foul. Yep. (84-62) Panthers trail. Miller driving, leaning, tough bucket, got it. the freshman for the Panthers. Lake Oswego, though, beats them back. That was Leo Fallon, 6-foot junior, getting his first action, his first bucket. Clevenger driving, hanging, and going to get fouled. And we'll head to the line.
That foul is on number 2.
86, 64. Free throw up and good. Clevenger has had a big day for the Panthers. 86-66. Little ball screen there on the side action. Lake Oswego has it. 2 minutes, 13 seconds left and counting. 15 on the shot clock. Lakem has it, hands it off to Curling. Kick it outside. Fallon has it. One dribble, kick it back. Screen there. Fallon for 3. Shot clock violation.
That would be a shot clock violation. South Medford ball.
86-66, the Panthers trailing here. Minute 54 left in the in the fourth quarter, sorry. George Pacheco has it, comes off a screen, hands it back. Clevenger for 3, and that's going to rim out, no good. Up ahead of the pack, Leo Fallon, turn, dribble, and a little push there from the Panther freshman Pacheco. Foul's going to go against the Panthers.
Subbing in number 4, Braden Carson.
Braden Carson checks in for Joey Clevenger. Joey came to play today. Looking inside. Curlin, leaning, got it.
Hudson Curlin for 2.
Nice look there by George. Ashley from deep. Got it. Pierce. Ashley. And Lake Oswego will use the time here. Lakem. And foul against Scotty Miller. Coming up next, you got the number 2 ranked team in the state of Oregon. The Nelson Hawks taking on the North Medford Black Tornado. That'll be coming up next here at the return of the MAC. And Lake Oswego is going to turn it over. Lake Oswego is going to be content to dribble it out. Fallon has it. Probing, looking. And that's going to do it. Lake Oswego 88, South Medford 69.
Lake Oswego 88, South Medford 69. Get ready for game 7 coming up.
Lake Oswego takes the first game. Or excuse me, Lake Oswego takes this game here at the return of the MAC at MAC Court here on the campus of University of Oregon in Eugene. It was behind the great shooting in the first half. Jimmy Keyser, Tyler Lakem, Roman Perry. But the guy who was the dude today, Liam Rigney, was outstanding for the Lakers. And head coach Tully Wagner and the Lakers got their first win as they got the job done today. 88-69. And they will punch that. Well, they're not going to punch any ticket. Sorry, that's me doing all the playoff games. So getting back into the flow of things here. But Panthers played well in the second half, struggled in the first half, unable to really kind of stop that Laker offense. Lake Oswego just shot the lights out, and it really took them to the next level and were able to get a win. So Lake Oswego 88, South Medford 69. Panthers played strong in areas. Joey Clevenger, I thought, played really, really well. Scotty Miller, the freshman off the bench, did a nice job. Pierce Ashley, Jed Johnson. Pacheco played tough. Jake Von Strahl in areas. Richie in areas. So it's going to be a good season, I think, for the Panthers. They got a lot of good things to continue to work with there. And head coach James Whiteman, they got a lot to continue to grow with and move forward and see if they can continue to build. So that's going to do it here from MAC Court. We're going to sign off this live webcast. We're going to go ahead and go on to our next live webcast, which is going to be the North Medford Black Tornado taking on the Nelson Hawks. So that's going to be coming up next. Thank you for tuning in today on TableRockSports.net. We look forward to you guys the next time we're on for the South Medford Panthers, and appreciate you guys joining in, tuning in today. For Joe Brett, our executive producer, and Nicole Franklin, who brought you those great camera shots at home. Silas Marshall and Seth Marshall, who were running the computer, the scoreboard. I am Boomer Marshall. I'd like to say thank you for joining us, and good night, and God bless.
Good job, man. Good job, team. Great job.